What's up, guys? This is World Series G, and I'm back with a new MLB The Show video for you. Today, we're going to talk about how you can finish your collections or add some star players to your ranked seasons team for the cheap, man. We all know you got budgets. Not everybody's out here dropping hundreds of dollars of cash on these stubs. We budget ballers out here. So I'm going to teach you a way to get your stubs up and get your game up. And just get your best players, finish those collections, or just put together your best 25-man roster to go in the ranked seasons. But before we even get into it, please, man, let's get that like and subscribe button. Let's get this video to 15 likes. 15 likes. That's it. 15 likes. That's light work. Just hit that like button, man. That's easy. All right. So remember that, 15 likes. So let's get into it right now. So this strategy takes some patience. I'm not going to lie to you. It takes some patience. You got to look at the market and be like, no, wait, can't do it right now. It takes patience. If you're somebody who likes to, I want this guy, I'm going to get him right now, this is not going to work for you. But if you're a budget baller, you understand why that's not feasible for you. These stubs are too precious. Way too precious. So let's just go into it right now. This is how we do it. The market, you have to understand the market in order to understand this strategy. So I'm going to break down the market for you. The market MLB The Show has a rhythm to it. I like to call it a little rhythm, little ebbs and flows. Anyone who understands the market knows the importance of buying low and selling high. That is how you flip your cards and get some stubs. You got to buy low and then sell high. But in order to do that, you have to know when is the perfect time to buy and when's the perfect time to sell. So in this video, we're just talking about buying cards. We're not even really talking about necessarily taking those cards and flipping them for more stubs, which you can also do to increase your stub count. But right now, we're just looking at snagging players at the right time. So one thing is important is we're not leaving Diamond Dynasty. No, we're not doing that. Worst thing you got to know is you got to understand the price of the players you're looking at in the market. So I look at the market constantly. Every day I'm looking at the market. I'm looking at how prices are trending. If you're someone who's been looking at the market lately, you know the market is crashing. Guys who were super expensive, they're just dropping steadily. 2 days ago, this Justin Verlander card was 90. Look, what is that? That is the 24th. That's probably like 110. Something like that, 105, something crazy. Now he's 79. The market is crashing, and I think that's a result of the stub sale that was a couple weeks ago. I think this is still the stub sale a couple of weeks ago when everybody had cheap stubs, so they pushed the price up. By pushing the price up, everybody's price volume just went up. But now people are running out of stubs because they don't have the budget to go buy stubs. So you have to pay attention to that one. Stub sale was a terrible time to go buy cards if you planned on keeping them. But now is a great time. And always the best time to buy stubs is before content drops. So right now it's Friday before the Signature Series packs drop. This is going to be the best time to just straight up buy cards. Because what happens when content drops happen is everybody wants to do one or two things. They want to replace players they had on their team with the newer players, or just see if they can get the newer players. But all of that stuff costs stubs. So what people are going to do for their teams is they're going to go sell off all their old cards. And when that happens, when everyone is selling cards, the prices drop on these cards. So Friday's content drops, perfect time to go buy these cards. If you want a collection, say you want to pick up a guy like Christian Yelich. Last week after the update was a terrible time to get Yelich. Awful time. His stats went up too. He was at 90K. Now you can pick him up for 59. That's a steal. And that's because The content's about to drop. Guys don't want Christian Yelich no more. They want to go get other guys. So they're going to sell their Christian Yeliches off just to pick up as much stubs as possible. And that's the time you swoop in, you grab Christian Yelich, you finish your collections. Or you just add them to your team. For me, I'm looking at this Wade Boggs card right here. We all know this Wade Boggs card was ridiculously expensive. You could only get them in packs, so it was really hard to get them. So those prices were super high. Now, dropping. I'm looking to pick him up depending on what I get from the Signature Series pack. So that's a card I'm eyeing. Another card I'm eyeing is this Ricky Henderson. This Ricky Henderson, 71K, man. He can play center field. He can run. He can hit. Like, I'm just looking at these cards and I'm salivating. Like, you can see the juices coming out of my mouth because I'm ready to just swoop in and buy these cards. And that's how you got to feel when the content drop comes, man. If you're this is all about strategy, man. You got to understand, every week there's a Friday. So just keep waiting till those Fridays and go pick up those cards that you've been coveting but not trying to blow cash. If you're a Red Sox fan, 98 Pedroia is 50K, man. That is incredible. This Kluber 2 days ago was 100,000. 69.5, man. I'm telling you, right now the market is crashing something crazy, and on a Friday, which means it's gonna crash even worse once people are like, man, I need to go sell some of these cards I have. Fridays, man. Fridays is like Christmas on the market. That's all I can preach to you is you gotta come out on these Fridays. That's when the market's the highest. If you're looking Monday, Tuesday, those prices are going to elevate back up because people got what they wanted and the market just doesn't move as crazy. So the price is going to slowly elevate. I'm telling you, man. Fridays is the day. That's pretty much the point of the video is Fridays are the day. Fridays or anytime they do a content drop. Like last week, I think that was the week with the All-Star Weekend. So it was a Thursday content drop. Same thing. They drop content, you need to be on it. You need to be ready to hit that market. And if you don't know how to hit the market without being on the game, look at I got a link to a video how I basically just flip cards from my computer. Watch that video. That'll show you how you can do it from your phone, your computer. You don't even have to be in front of your PlayStation to make this happen. Because I'm not going to be in front of my PlayStation when the content drops. So I'm going to still be on the market trying to pick up some cards. So, I mean, that's basically the crux of the video, man. Look for the content drops. Wait till those Fridays. Wait till those random Tuesday headliner drops like we had this week. Anytime the content drops, go get those cards. What you don't do, though, just so we have no confusion, you don't buy the cards that just dropped. That is the worst time to buy them, when the cards first drop. That's the worst time. The price is going to be outrageous. If you get one of those cards, you sell them. That is a way to make some stubs. I told you I wasn't talking about making stubs. I was just talking about buying legit cards for your team. But that is my one stub making tip. If you get a card on the day the card drops, you sell that mofo unless you want that card so badly. If it's a card and you're going, sell them. Just sell them. Just sell them. Like if I get that Kenley Jansen, I probably will sell him because I'm pretty sure that card's going to be outrageous on the market. He's probably the best closer in the game. But I've got Hoffman and Gossage and Wagner, so I'm going to just hang on. I need to improve the offense. But other than that, man, that's it, guys. Just like I said before, hit those 15 likes. Give me 15 likes on this video. Also, comment, subscribe. Also, look for me on Twitch, twitch.tv/World Series G. Same thing. We're going to be out here playing. We're going to bash some heads in events. I got to get into these events because I need that Travis Hafner and Vizquel for the same reason. We might just flip them on the market. And we need that 20K pack, man. That 20K pack, man. I mean, not 20K. Yeah, not 20K, but 20 pack, man. You don't know what you're going to get in those packs, man. So I got to get those 45 wins. So I'm going to be on Twitch definitely putting some dudes in the blender, hopefully. But other than that, man, this World Series G teaching you how to get your stubs up. Peace.